Well, good morning to you, good morning. It's Tuesday, and if I've done my sums right, that's the 8th of October 2019. Waking up in Bordeaux in France. The city is, the town, city, it's got a cathedral, city, is waking up. Deliveries are being made to the hotel. That means that I can have breakfast very, very shortly. This is all good stuff. The buses are dragging people to their various places of work. The weather forecast is not going to be too bad, so we've got about a 4-hour drive back to Azay-le-Ferron. It's going to be broken down. We're going to stop and have lunch somewhere pleasant, and yeah, then we'll be back to Azay-le-Ferron, where we don't have bendy buses. In fact, we don't have this many cars, we don't have big hotels, but yeah, it's been, so far, this has been a really wonderful trip out from Azay-le-Ferron. Well, having left Bordeaux, this is our coffee break stop, and I think that the proper way of saying the name of this town is Angouleme. Angouleme. I'm going to be corrected on that, I have no doubt. But we're, coffee's done, just going to stroll around and just see what's what. And to start with, we're just going to pop into this church and just admire the architecture. This is the church of Saint Martial. One of the things that you notice in a lot of the nicer parts of France, the minute that the main tourist season ends, there's all sorts of roadworks and pavement works. You sort of get used to it. Means that the bulk of tourists that come here in July, August, they don't have the inconvenience. But there we are. That's part of the joys of maintaining these beautiful, beautiful places. always hope these statues will have a name on them that will give me a clue, and then I can pretend that I'm ever so clever and I can pretend that I know who it is. Right, what does it tell us here? Marguerite of d'Angouleme. D'Angouleme? Queen of Navarre, sister of King Francis I. She was born here. And if I was really clever, I'd be able to tell you that it was the 11th of April, what's that, M1000, C500, I get a bit lost with Latin numbers, but in the 1600s. One of you is going to tell me exactly what all of those numbers mean. Long while ago. Of course, as with everywhere in France, there's a war memorial. But it's for the children of La Charente who died for their country in 1870 to 71. We think of that as the Franco-Prussian War. Sadly, of course, there's an awful lot of names on there. And she looks fairly angry, this lady, doesn't she? What did catch my eye, as some of you have seen in Notre Jardin back in Azay-le-Ferron, I grew some, what I call Love Lies Bleeding. There is a posh Latin name for it. And mine are, I don't know, they're about a foot to 18 inches tall. And they gave me a wonderful display. And then I was looking at these, and they're like trees, aren't they? I guess they've got some good stuff in the soil, and I guess they had the right weather for them, but that's a wonderful, wonderful display. This is a quick shot for the train enthusiasts amongst you all. That train's stopped now, hasn't it? Yeah.
Start again.
this is a different cathedral. This is the cathedral dedicated to St. Peter. And it looks to have been recently cleaned. It's beautiful, very, very beautiful.